Hi, this is Chris and welcome to Winemaker TV. Do you like beer? Do you like wine? Do you like cider? Have you ever thought about making it yourself? Well, if so, this is the place for you. New here? Please hit the subscribe button and the little bell notification so you'll know every time that I come out with a new video and a new wine. And today we're going to be scaling up cider production and making a 3-gallon batch of my old Pappies Pub Cider. So stay tuned. So we're scaling up production and making a 3-gallon batch of our Pappies Pub Cider. So of course you'll need 3 gallons of juice, and this is a Muselman's fresh pressed apple cider, which just means it's apple juice. So no preservatives, so I got 3 gallons of this. I have myself a 3-gallon fermenter, and when I make my Pappies Pub Cider, I kick up the alcohol a little bit, content a little bit. And how I do that, I add 1 cup of brown sugar per gallon. So I'm adding 3 cups of brown sugar. Of course, we'll have our funnel to get that brown sugar into our fermenter. We got our Red Star Premier Blanc yeast, and we got us an airlock with a number 10 bung. And sometimes the brown sugar is hard to get through the funnel, so here's a little tip. Get yourself a chopstick, and it'll help push the sugar through the funnel. So let's get started. All right, we're going to add our brown sugar, and again, it's 3 pounds to our sanitized 3-gallon fermenter. So of course you can see it's not going down very well, so we'll push it through. We'll push it through with our chopstick. Ooh. And this doesn't want to go through it all. All right, so we'll get this sugar in here and we'll be right back. All right, we have our sugar added, and again, that's 3 cups of sugar. So we're going to add our first gallon of juice. We're going to pour a little in. Put the top back on it. Shake it up and get some air in here. Add the rest of it to our fermenter. Right, got 1 down, 2 to go. But before we do that, we're going to get that sugar that we've added, and we're going to get it incorporated. Shake it up. Shake it up. All right, looking good. I scale up to these 3-gallon batches because cider is my favorite drink, and with making 1-gallon batches, I can't keep up. So I'm going to scale up and do these 3-gallon batches when I do cider. So from now on, you'll see me making cider. You'll see me making 3 batches. That'll make about 24 16 ounces of cider. So we're going to add these other 2 gallons of juice, and then we'll be right back. We got our 3 gallons of juice in here. The only thing left to do is add our yeast. This is a whole pack of this Red Star Premier Blanc. This pack will do up to 5 to 6 gallons. So even if it's 1 to 3 gallons, I'll go ahead and add this whole pack. But you can scale up this all the way to 5 gallons, 5, 6 gallons. And I've done that. Only thing is I can't drink it fast enough to, because there's an extra step if you plan on making a big batch. Because if you, I like to have mine bottle conditioned, which means that it'll be sparkling, carbonated. So you bottle condition, you add a little bit more sugar to the bottle at bottling. If you don't drink it fast enough, that sugar continues to build up CO2 and you have bottle bombs. So to skip having to pasteurize, which means just dunk them in 150 degree water to kill the yeast after you bottle condition them, I only make these up to a 3-gallon batch because I can drink the 3 gallons faster than the pressure will build up enough to need pasteurization. So that's a little tip. You can make even bigger batches, but just remember, you'll have to pasteurize. And I may go through and make a big batch and go through pasteurization just for you, because it's in the middle of the night. This is from experience. You hear your bottle going tink, 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 psh, and you have to clean up a big mess in the middle of the night. It always happens in the middle of the night. It's when they break and bust. So personally, I don't really go over 3 gallons, and that's the reason. So here we add in our yeast. Give it a little swirl, not much, and we'll put our airlock on, and we are done. So we'll be right back to wrap things up. And that's how you scale up to a 3-gallon batch or a 5-gallon batch of Old Pappies Pub Cider. Again, it's very easy, and I love cider, and that's how you learn how to make your drink to your palate. So thank you for being here today, and I have started up a Facebook group, so go check it out. Just search for our winemakers in the Facebook group and join. I just made it, so there's no one there but myself and my wife, so please join that, and we can carry on the conversation, swap ideas, swap recipes, and get to know each other. Again, this is Chris, and this is Winemaker TV. Please subscribe and hit the bell notification, and all this, the ingredients will be in the description below, Amazon affiliate links, and that's all there is today.